Hey folks, welcome to the next episode of our Stellaris Let's Play with the Caretaker multi-system. We have a war in heaven on our hands. These guys down here, who seem relatively interested, just not expanding because they're not really fighting that much. And we've got our polar opposites over here, the fanatic xenophobes, who are expanding and starting to get cheesed off at people around them, which is a bit of a concern. So, let's start. We've got our fleet building up in this area, trying to become as threatening as possible. And I've got a bastion station getting set up over here.
Construction completed.
Now the AI is able to jump past that if they really want to. But if they do, they are going to be weaker. So it's probably not something that should be too much of an issue for us. Our guys over here are inferior with a pathetic size. They are inferior.
Construction completed.
This is one of the problems. The people around us are somewhat weak compared to us, which could make this a little bit dangerous.
Construction completed.
Especially if they start to join all of these. To be honest, most of the races are quite weak compared to us. In fairness. The fleet power has fallen off dramatically, or maybe ours is just boosted up so much that they can't keep up. We'll just keep saving up here at the moment. This fleet is nearly full. Yeah, we're just missing a few battleships, which takes a little while to build. Now, what I don't have as well, actually, is a Titan yard. So I think once we get 6,000 minerals, we'll probably set up a Titan yard in this area. This should be finishing any time now.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Ooh, actually, it's not the ones that I thought it was. Yeah, this is fine. We don't need to worry about this. We've got a little bit of time in that case, so let's just go for...
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Let's go for the scientific revolution, because we're going for the architectural renaissance here, and that's not as big a deal for us at the moment. Take those genetic mod points, because we can, I suppose. We got the energy credit increase there, which is really nice. I'm going to go for plasma cannon as well, just to help build that up. Where's this one? Because it's got that little spare slot. Put a resource silo on there. It does worry me that this is... we're defending here. So we have to defend this section and this section up here because it's got the... because we don't have the two megastructures right next to each other. Ugh, I guess it'll be alright. I'd prefer to have this behind a choke, but I can't really do much else with it. Okay.
Construction completed.
What just ran out? Droning optimizations. Mineral production. Yeah, we want that boosted. What I should actually be doing is putting will to power on, I think, so that I can keep using all of these influence boosters. Right. How's our bastion doing over here? Boost this up a bit. How's this one doing? Okay. We definitely want a listening post set up here. All right. How are our planets getting on? I think these are pretty much... Yeah, this one here. One of our science planets is about to get another boost up, which is going to be nice and helpful for us.
A war has erupted.
Here we are. Okay. Ever since the awakening of the Rutharian and the ancient Finnu rivals, the two giants have been at odds, skirmishing and jockeying for influence, probing each other's might. This has resulted in a series of increasingly terse confrontations, finally erupting in an open battle between the Rutharian fleet and their Finnu counterparts in a remote system. Oh dear. The conflict has now escalated into full-blown war between the Rutharian mediators and the Finnu reconquerors. Each side has sent a representative to the younger races, promising great rewards for those who join them in their war, and terrible punishments to those who choose to stand against them. Choosing either side in this conflict will mean giving up our independence, but remaining neutral may be even more dangerous unless we can find other neutral empires to stand at our side. We'll take no sides in this conflict and we'll try and stand against them, I think. Let's see if we can manage that. Okay, let's... Okay, not all of the younger races choose to join with either side in the war raging between the precursor empires. Some, like ourselves, have remained neutral, but are facing the prospect of facing the precursor menace alone if the war should come our way. We have been contacted by representatives from other empires about the idea of creating a league of non-aligned powers with the explicit goal of opposing both sides in the war. Due to our military might and influence, we have been asked to lead this league. Accepting would almost certainly mean war with the precursor empires, but at least we would have allies to stand in our way. We will lead this league. The Galactic Calocorta Coalition have formally requested to join. Who are they? That's these guys over here. They are quite decent. Yep,
A
that's fine.
momentous occasion. We have
Right
formed
next to us.
a federation.
This is going to be good. Yep, this is pretty nice. Let me just quickly do this before this continues. Okay. We're probably going to get a fair few requests at this. We are definitely going to be taking the full brunt of this. Oh, he's overwhelming now. Who are these guys? The Star Realm. Okay, good. They're a fair size to them as well. Oh boy. Right, where is that? Hang on. Oh, that's them. Okay, good. Right. That's a big concern that this lot are overwhelming. We definitely need to get more of our fleet power built up. Speaking of which, let's get that 11k and just put it straight into this. At the same time, anywhere that has a spare slot at the moment will get put over here. So we're going to set our other fleet, our secondary fleet there over here.
We are being hailed.
We are over naval capacity as well, which is a bit of a concern.
Construction completed.
It's a relatively small fleet of 12 corvettes at the moment, but it's going to get a heck of a lot bigger, this one.
Construction completed.
Because the entire point in this fleet here, the Haspalv Coalition. Yep, we'll take them. They're good guys next to us. sure they'll be quite happy. Now we're going to end up vastly over naval capacity at this rate.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I am trying to fix that even as we speak.
Construction completed.
I just hope it's enough. Let's cheapen destroyers. What I could do is go slightly over starbase capacity to allow that. Right, there's our Dyson sphere started to get constructed. Now this does cost extra energy at that as well. Doesn't produce anything for its first stage. We need 50,000 minerals for that, which is pretty darn hefty. Okay, War with the Awakened. It didn't take long for the precursors to take notice of the League of Non-Aligned Powers. Representatives from both warring powers have come to Synthon demanding the dissolution of the League and for its members to choose sides in the war. Naturally, we refused, and as of this morning, we are now in a state of war with both Rutharian mediators and the Finnu conquerors. Or reconquerors. Oh,
We have
goody.
exhausted all diplomatic options.
And
Evasive maneuvers.
wow, everything's gone slow there. So, this is going to be fun. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, right, we have got a giant war in our hands then. Best get all our fleets moving. Yeah, we're going to need all our fleets here. This is not good.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Well, I am way over cost, and we're at minus 125 energy right now, which I will lose that pretty quickly though, since this is going to cause... This giant war is going to be a wee bit fast in working, shall we say?
Knowledge is the key to the universe. A war has erupted.
Right, there's going to be wars everywhere. Okay, what we need right now is some cheap techs. Terraforming just finished there, good. Hopefully those systems are going to keep building up nicely and we can keep control of this here. The fact that he was ready to jump straight in is a bit of a danger.
Concluded.
Right. We'll just keep getting our corvette upgrades and armor, etc. His fleet power was massive there, but we do have a gigantic fleet power ourselves, so I'm not automatically writing us off here.
Construction completed.
The annoying thing was that we had a listening post set up in this area. Oh, sorry, not that area. It was in this area, which they instantly snatched away from us. But this did have energy in it, which I really wanted to try and keep. Didn't manage to take our planets, though. The drone grid are okay, they're not great. Once these fleets are together, we can start moving in. Right.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Destroyers. It's not what we want there. We want... If I take that, I'm not going to get a chance to do the Omnifarious in 2 years when they kick in. So I'm going to have to sit on that just now. Right. All our fleets here can move in this. We'll get ready for a rather large engagement. And we'd best actually get our ground troops up into this situation as well. Best get them moved up. We'll sit them in Aculum just now. Right, that was retaken relatively quickly. Once we take this system here, we'll be able to look at this and see what we can get out of it. It looks like they've downgraded that when they came in.
Construction completed.
Let's actually wipe this out.
Research concluded.
Take that mineral increase because why not? Here's the... This is going to be a gigantic fight. We should smash them up at this though. Oh yeah, we just tore them apart. Excellent. Right, let's keep pushing in here then. Is that a 77,000 fleet that they have? I think it is. Finny Reconquerors are now starting to try and grab lots of territory. And bits and bobs. Let's get this lot taken up. Alright, this was in the process of trying to be built last time. Evasive maneuvers where? Oh, no, this lot have moved in on us. Okay, we'll have to take one of our rear fleets to move back to fight that lot then. The rear fleet that just ended up in a large engagement. Okay. This is going to be cleared up though. But I need to get this fleet back afterwards. Alright, that fleet needs to get down here now. The problem here is that this is one of my main yards that I could lose. But we are moving this down here just now, and then we're going to get our large fleets to just keep on... Oh no, we've just been ambushed and wiped out. Alright, this just got interesting. I might have to slow this down actually. Because I lost track of what was going on there. Because that is too big a fleet going on there. That's a 70,000 fleet that just moved in. What is going on at the other side here?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Right. Okay, lasers. We want energy credits again. We are making ridiculous amounts, but I need... We've got 1.1k minerals coming in as well. We've got 1,000 minerals coming. But my fleets are all missing now. Right, the planets. Synthon is being bombed at the current stage. With a 2k fleet at it. Now we've got a 17k fleet going down there. So basically this army here should be able to stop this guy from doing anything. I'm going to support his independence right now in case he wants to leave that. Because he might be too scared to do anything. When these fleets reappear shortly...
Construction completed.
I'm hoping that we might be okay here. Our armies are going to have to move down into this area. Our fleets are still missing. They're still going to be MIA here for a little while. We've got 10k left in both of those fleets, but that's obviously not going to stand up to the 70k that that guy has. So this is a concern.
A building has been ruined. Priority alert. Planet succumb to invasion.
Yeah, they took our homeworld. Okay, we will be able to sort that. That will be fixed shortly. Vitarisius. Wow, I cannot say these. Star Realm completes Colossus project. Word has reached us that the Vitarisius has developed specifications for a Colossus-type hull configuration. That's one of our people, so I'm actually fine with that.
Construction completed.
That is more than okay for me. What's just happened here about our... Wait a minute. 10 colonized planet systems. And we've got 14 now. What happened? Have our sectors disappeared? Yes, they have. Great. Not entirely sure why that happened. Probably because of that war. Must be because of that. Must be because they took the Homeworld or something. It's stripped all of our sectors and screwed us up in that regard. Oh, it's because Unif has just become my home planet for some weird reason. Right, if we're not going to do that. There's no point in having Unif, is it? We'll switch it to one of our other planets over here. Yeah, this could easily be our good homeworld for us, so... we can't change it while at war. Great. So, our new homeworld is a little back crap water. Our omnifarious acquisition... is there now. Okay. Let's slow this down a little bit, I think. There's one of our fleets arrived back. Let's quickly get that repaired as fast as we can. I think the other one's going to take a little bit longer. I'm just going to keep bulking in core systems at the moment until I can sort this out. How many people have they got here? None. Fine. In that case, let's just land these here. We'll get this planet back.
Construction completed.
Right. Where's that other fleet gone?
Our forces are making planetfall.
The fleet that we have in this area, once we capture this... What's that? Unemployed. Whoa, they've blown up half of the planet. What the heck? And they've got their own people living on it. Ah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Of course, they'll have dumped one of their own in when they took it. At least our holiday homes weren't messed up. That would be really annoying if they'd done that. Now, the bulk of this planet, I believe, was energy. I've got Ministry of Culture. When did I get that? Right. They annihilated the spare parts depot. Oh. Not put that there. We'll put it over here. Right. Let's get some more energy set up on there because we don't need as much of the other stuff now. Let's quickly rebuild our pops on this planet. Apparently my pops are very unhappy. Oh, what a pity. I'm sure the robots will be very upset. Right.
Construction completed.
Where are our allies is the ultimate question here, I think. I think they are just literally doing their own thing, fighting against each other. These ones are a problem. Okay, since we have this back,
completed.
We're going to start moving into his territory and start annihilating all of his stuff. I do need to watch out for this guy though, because he is the big threat. Another fleet just arrived. Where is that? Oh no. Rotharian mediators. They are... them? Now they're after us. Yeah, great. What tech have these guys got currently? So it's, yeah, gamma lasers, fine. Speaking of which, we'll have to check all of this stuff just now. We do have gamma lasers of ourselves. We just don't have it on our ships right now. And I don't have a Titan Bay. That's something that I was going to do, was build that over here on this once I'd upgraded this. But I think we lost all the minerals at that. We'll just have to shatter this guy's economy right now. Take over all the systems that we can. Right, okay. Where is this other fleet gone? Where is that? Oh, it's back there. Right, okay. Well, we need this brought up then. Since we're at war with both of them, this is going to be very, very difficult. Because that's a 61k
completed.
fleet. Looks like these guys wouldn't join anyone, so they're fighting against them as well. That planet's finished terraforming. I don't know if I can spend the time to try and build that just now, though, to be honest. We're not going to upgrade that, because we'll be switching Synthon back to our home world as soon as we can. Where's
Construction
my fleet gone?
completed.
Oh, that fleet got wiped out. Really? Whoa, this is running slow. So much going on at the moment. What size is this fleet that's left? 5k, wasn't it? Right, our planets will need to get shrunk. Starbase is shrunk. Right, this is what we need to see right now. Armies, military force, shipyards. Everything else can just wait. Right, we've got a 17k fleet on the way up.
Construction completed.
That's our force come in here now. Good. We just saved that station and no more.
We have detected hostiles.
More hostiles. Okay, who's this? This is a 96k fleet over here. Right. I think our ability to build up is not as big as theirs. Right, let's build these. Okay, our fleet here has been able to take that, so we can move in here and retake this section just now. Still confused how I lost this previously. I'm looking for anywhere that has stations on it, because I want to try and take the station easily and then deny them access to it afterwards, or let them burn themselves out retaking some of the stations. That's a 100k fleet, and that is coming our way.
Construction completed.
Got 30, 50,
Construction
about
completed.
60k fleet currently, although it's not all set together. Right, all I wanted was to hold this.
Construction completed.
Although we could send our armies in to fight this, because that There was almost no effort in taking that. What size is this? This is a 1.6k, right? We're going to take our 17k over here and shift that over. And then these other fleets are going to have to head to here just now to try and defend this. But unfortunately, we're going to have to finish up the episode here. It's been an interesting one anyway, definitely. So, thank you for watching, folks. Take care. And I'll see you on the next episode for hopefully the last part of this ridiculous war that we have. Let's see how it goes. Bye-bye for now.